This video is going to show you how to import an image into your Unreal Engine project from the internet. This is an image from a URL that I've added to my project. And it's actually quite simple to do, so let's get right into it. So first things first, you want to add a plane to your project. You can go in here to this menu over here, shapes, and then just drag and drop a plane into your scene. And then what you want to do is you want to make a material. And in the material, all you have to do is to make a texture. So just a texture holding down T and then left clicking, and then convert this into a texture, into a parameter. And then I'm going to name this to texture. So it's named texture over here. And then hook that up into the base color. And that's all we have to do. And then for this material in particular, you just want to assign it, drag and drop it onto your plane. So it's assigned. And then inside of here in the level blueprint, all we have to do now is to set up the code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do begin play. And that means that when the game starts, we're going to execute this to add the image. Then I'm going to select my plane and then right click, create reference to plane. And then we want to drag and drop from this, and we want to get static mesh component. And then from this, we want to get material. And then with the get material, we can do create dynamic material instance. And we are basically just going to hook this up, the target, to the static mesh components. We're going to basically override this material with the dynamic material. And then we can hook this up soon. From here, what we're going to do is we want to drag and drop from this, and we want to do texture and set texture parameter value. And you want to set this to be texture. And then what you want to do is to add the node called download image and hook this up here. And then on success, we want to download this image over here. I'm going to paste this URL into here. And the texture from here is going to hook up to the texture parameter value. So if I compile this and press play now, we are going to get this image. And you can just add whatever URL to whatever image you want, and this is going to work. If you want to add an image from your computer, you can just simply do the file, texture, import file as texture 2D. Just add the path to it here. And then the return value is going to hook up to the texture parameter value there. Compile, save, and there you go. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with another video, because I post new videos every single day. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.